Hello everybody! Today is a Saturday and we are going to go run some errands today. Going to go to Target to return some stuff, and then we're also going to go to Michael's and maybe go to Dunkin' along the way. My hair does in fact look crazy. I tried out new curlers last night and I'm getting used to them. So I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go. I got this new makeup palette from my fiance's sister. I'm so excited to use it. It's so colorful. Ooh. This palette is so lovely. I'm gonna go get dressed and then see if I can sort out my hair, and then we'll leave. I never wear bangs. This looks so weird. I feel like I look like my mom in the 80s. We're gonna go get coffee and then we're gonna run our errands. We first went into Target. We wanted to find some containers that we could easily slide under our bed. We currently have our bedroom in a loft, so storage is really not that great. And so we needed to pick up some bins that were going to fit properly and help us with the organization of it all. We also couldn't go into Target and not check out the books and music sections. Next, we went to Michael's. We wanted to pick up a wooden box to use as a memory box for all our Disney memorabilia. We picked up a cute scalloped one, and the plan is to paint and decorate it in a subtle Disney theme. And look at this adorable little birdhouse that we saw. I really wanted to get it, but sadly, self-control won. I got a new phone case since mine is just... I always buy cheap phone cases and then they obviously are not of quality and they disintegrate within like a year. So I made a purchase online that was a whole heck of a lot more than I would normally purchase for a phone case. But I went with Casetify because I feel like a lot of people go with that. And it just came. Let's open it up and put it on. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with the X-Files. So I got the research case. It has a little alien guy up there and then a UFO. I love it. It looks so good. Well, that was exciting. And now we are gonna eat some egg rolls and then just chill because going out just drains me. So I'm gonna eat lunch now and then either read or play computer games. Trevor made some delicious looking pagoda egg rolls. Taste test. And we got some chili oil or sweet and sour chili oil. Mmm. They taste like a chicken pot pie in a little egg roll. Very good.
Hot.
I just finished playing Stardew Valley for like 2 hours. It was very fun, but I want to kind of do something else. My eyes kind of hurt, so I'm going to sit here and read. Probably going to put on my record player some classical music and then just read my current book. So I went to the library last week and I got 4 different books. I actually met with a librarian and they introduced themselves as a library, what's the word? Reading advisor. So what you do is you go up to them, you say, this is what I'm looking for currently. For me, I am writing a novel that's heavily based on Gothic literature. So like I wanted to have books that I could kind of read as research so that I can make sure that I am putting in the right elements in my book. One of the books was Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. The other one was The Stranger Diaries by Elly Griffiths, I think, Griffiths. And the last one was The Death of Miss Westaway by Ruth Ware. All 3 of them were pretty good. Not really what I am looking for. A lot of them dabbled a little bit too much into fantasy for my liking. My book is kind of more believable and less like supernatural type of elements. That being said, my final book is very supernatural, but it is probably the best out of those 4, and that is Powers of Darkness. This book is freaking amazing. Just the backstory behind it. It is written by an Icelandic man, and apparently Bram Stoker gave him the rights to translate it into the Icelandic language, and he ended up kind of creating his own story and introduced new characters and kind of new plot elements. And so they have since translated it, because apparently Icelandic language is very hard to translate, so throughout many years they have finally come up with like kind of an accurate translation of what this man, Valdimar Ásmundsson, hopefully I'm saying that right, kind of wrote about. And it is a very interesting take on Dracula. I'm really enjoying this so far. I have probably about half of the book left, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it and kind of reread or read for the first time this version of Dracula. I have about 120 pages left of this and I am really enjoying reading this, but I'm going to take a break and cook some dinner for us. We're gonna have some pasta and chicken tonight, so let's go. Okay, we got our delicious pasta and chicken, and now we're just gonna eat. It looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
That's really good. Hello, I just finished Powers of Darkness and it was very good. The first part is very drawn out, very detailed about Thomas, not Jonathan, Harker's adventure through getting to the castle and then obviously being trapped there by Count Dracula. And then the second part is about him escaping, and it's kind of more third person, I would say, or it's through the lens of his wife and then Van Helsing and the doctor. So, and it made mention in the introduction that the second part wasn't fully fleshed out. It was kind of like Valdimar was laying out the framework for the second half, but never really finished it. So it was a bit disappointing that it was so quickly wrapped up. And the way that it ended was just, you know, whatever. It was still good. I am very glad I read it. It just makes me all the more excited to read Dracula this fall. So excited for that. But now I am pretty sleepy, pretty tired. I'm going to do my night routine, get in bed, and probably watch some YouTube on the TV just to unwind and to relax. And then tomorrow we're probably gonna have another kind of laid back day, but I need to return my thick stack to the library, so we'll probably go there and probably get more books. Good morning. Unfortunately, last night we checked what time the library opens and apparently it's closed on Sundays. So that is something that we're gonna have to push later in the week, which is fine. I have a big stack of TBR to go through, so it's not like I won't have a book. But today we're just gonna keep it chill. It's Sunday, so kind of a reset day. Started some laundry this morning and now I'm just gonna go make us some tea and coffee. I've not been outside at all today. We basically spent the entire day playing video games, which was very fun. But we are going on a walk pretty soon just to get out of the house. And it's actually not too hot outside, but before that, I'm just going to water our plants.